This could be a very special day. A draw is all they need to be crowned champions. It's PSG. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And it has been such a wonderful season. It could get even better in this case, because they could well be celebrating a title victory. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, they only need a point to win the title, but they can't just go for that. They've got to aim for all 3 points. Play how they have done all season, be positive, take the game to the opposition, and I'm sure they'll be champions by the end.
A very effective challenge put in. And defensive play to be applauded. And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. And the keeper more than equal to it. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with David Alaba as fullbacks. Eduardo Camavinga starts alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Fabian. Dembélé. And the advantage is with PSG. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Can he put them in front? And that brings the attack to an end.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, I love the way he plays. He makes the game look easy. His first touch, his dribbling ability, the way he sees a pass, and then he executes it. He's got to be one of the best in his position.
Kvaratskhelia. And Dembélé couldn't keep the ball. It's a wild passage, this. Mbappe. Valverde. Very effective pass. Gives it a go. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Kylian Mbappe. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. No foul, PSG advantage. Might go ahead. Oh my goodness, monster tackling.
Well, just in the nick of time, really. It's looking so good to me.
Nice looking pass. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Dembélé. Now with Kvaratskhelia, and he's broken free. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Dembélé. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Vitor Ferreira. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Given away by Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior. Brilliant piece of skill. Well in there to tidy up. Well, not long to go now till we hear the half-time whistle. And Real Madrid still trailing. What have you made of their first half?
Yeah, a little bit off the pace for me. Seem to be losing those midfield battles. Often second to the 50-50s. But obviously a goal in the next few minutes would change things.
Fabian. And acres of space for PSG out wide. Can he put it away? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. So underway again. And a 2-0 advantage here. Jude Bellingham. Now with BhagaaOoO. Clever defending. Now, who can he play it to? In position! And perhaps not quite cool enough, with only the goalkeeper to beat.
It's not that far away. It's a decent effort. I just feel he lacked composure with the finish.
Bellingham. Might be a chance here. And so the half-time whistle has gone. Here. Well, the ball is rolling again, and no getting away from it. PSG very much bossing it in the first 45. Nuno Mendes. Now with Vitinha. Marquinhos. Mendes. Dembele. And the keeper getting right behind it. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Valverde. And he's through here. Such an ambitious run. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. High pressing and good high pressing. Camavinga. And he read it well, intercepting it. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Might be a chance to break. Well, they need to get bodies back. Opportunity to level it. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down. So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Hakimi. On to Pacho. BhagaaOoO. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Well, disappointing end to the move. Space afforded PSG. Must take the lead here. And a good save there. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, they've certainly been positive in their play, haven't they? But for that really good save, they've been in the lead now.
It's developing nicely for them here. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half.
Well, here we can see it again. Though I'm not sure the keeper or the defence will want to. Probably the simplest finish he'll have all season. No wonder the manager's furious.
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Ferreira. And he read it well defensively. And PSG will have a throw-in. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Decent technique, but the goalkeeper did his job. Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. Can he level it? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Here we can see it again. He hits it so cleanly. Perfect contact. The keeper never really had a chance. It's a fantastic strike.
And intercepts again. Interesting pass. Now with Baratelia. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. No goal. It won't count. The flag was raised.
He finished it off nicely, didn't he? But he was comfortably offside.
Pacho. Could be threatening. Determined defending. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. 15 minutes left for play. Kylian Mbappe. Good distribution. And successfully cut out. Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. And look at this! And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, let's look at this again. He's done really well to pick out a teammate here. It's a perfect cutback, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Dembele. Oh, not clear just yet. Good conditions for the counter. Well, it broke down, alas. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go. And he's broken free. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And then it's really good centre-forward play, isn't it? Holds off the defender who's putting a lot of pressure on him. And then he just keeps his cool to finish well.
So on with the game. And I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we can be entertained anymore. Pressure kept high. No foul, PSG advantage. Ferreira. Passing it around with the seconds ticking away. He's in with a chance. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, the players here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu are going to have the sun shining down on them. They'll be looking forward to that, no doubt. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And what a last-day scenario we have. Will they clinch the title here and now? It's Real Madrid versus France.
Well, what a game we have in store for the last game of the season. They've secured promotion, but now they'll want to clinch the title. They've worked so hard to get themselves into this.
Mbappe! And the keeper more than equal to it. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Textbook goalkeeping following the corner. Mbappe. And showing fine vision. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
Clever defending. Plenty of support here. Could be dangerous. Well, unable to bend his run offside. Camavinga. Oh, disappointing end to that. Chance for the leveller. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to Mbappe! And deflected behind, so a corner here. Delivering it. Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure too. Kylian Mbappe. And the ball back with France now. Rabiot. Dembele. Trying to open up the defence. Can he finish? Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Rodrigo. Will it be? In position. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
If we watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there. And then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
Chouameni. Jules Koundé on the ball. Thoughtful play. And he's in. And the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Opportunity. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Well, France just a goal behind now, and you never know, you sense the momentum maybe with them. Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Splendid challenge that.
Did well there, brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
Chouameni. Good move in the making from France. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Vinicius Junior. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, managing to beat him. Rabiot! Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down. Eduardo Camavinga. A very good tackle. Looking ball. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? Mbappe. Aurelien Chouameni. Intercepted effortlessly. Camavinga. Did a good job of cutting it out. Valverde. Intercepting it intelligently. Chance to equalise. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. So back underway, and there we have it. 6 goals divided evenly. An astute piece of defending. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Chances on! Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. So underway again, and even Steven here. Jude Bellingham. And Real doing well to win it back. It's a neat move. Shot blocked, but still alive. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Konate. Dembele. Oh, it looked really promising for them. And support available. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Rodrigo. Jude Bellingham. Not the pass he had in mind. What can Real do from this position? Distributing it well. Well cleared away. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Lovely ball over the top. It could be for Mbappe. Oh, a golden chance wasted. Barely made the keeper work. And the defensive intervention there. Rabiot. Mbappe with it. Oh, disappointing end to that. Rodrigo. Here's Mbappe. And quick thinking defensively. France being afforded too much space here. Great vision to switch the play. He knows he's got to react. Good conditions for the counter. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Mbappe! Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Eduardo Camavinga. Rabiot showing good situational awareness. Mbappe!
You listen to that, they're really getting behind their team, and I'm sure they sense a goal's coming here.
Super stop! A corner right on the back of the last one. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And France finding space on the flank. Might jump in front.
Su familia le espera en la zona VIP del palco.
Rabiot, immaculate placement. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. This is an excellent run. Could be threatening. And he's tipped it out. Fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And the corner played over by Dembele, but into the keeper's gloves. Bellingham. Well, this could really help the cause. Mbappe! Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and then as soon as he's through on goal, you were always confident Mbappe would finish it. He gets so much power on the shot, the keeper's got no chance.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. A delicious piece of skill.
Nice little trick there.
What a magnificent pass. And the decision is one of offside here. Well, the big question here is, can Real Madrid get over the line? Can they make it a victory? Your thoughts on what you've seen from them?
Well, it's been a fantastic game, hasn't it? It's been so open, it's been end-to-end, and we've seen some fabulous finishes. I think both may be doing defensive work next week in training. I just wonder if there's going to be one last twist.
And so into the final 5 minutes. Oh, useful ball. What a surefire goal. A throw has been given. And Bellingham. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. This could be the equaliser. Reading it well. And it really was a brilliant team move. Chance to equalise, but a top save. And deciding to go short with this one. How did they let that attack come to an end? Rodrigo. And they played their way into trouble. Oh, off the post. Still alive. Well, it did look promising for a bit. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams creating opportunities. But I think on the balance of play, they deserved the results.
And now for the moment of confirmation, the trophy presentation.
Well, the hard work and the dedication, it makes it all worthwhile for moments like this.
Yes, a performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now it comes down to holding that piece of silverware aloft. The sweet taste of success.
Oh, just listen to that atmosphere. Look how much the players are enjoying it.
It has been quite the journey, and it comes to an end. A clash that has the makings of can't-miss drama. Two teams ready to write a positive story for themselves, and the stage is set for what should be an absolute belter today. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to the Spanish capital, Madrid. We're here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And every reason why the fans should be excited on an occasion like this. It's the first game of the campaign. It's Real Madrid.
Oh, wait a minute, I think they're in.
And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
If we watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there, and then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
Dembele. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Well, an early decision for the official. Marquinhos. On to Neves. Can he do it? Keeper had it covered. Playing it short. Still working away. Crucial piece of defending.
Oh, it's a good block under pressure there. He's got great timing, hasn't he?
Trying to connect. Trying to chip it. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And then he draws the keeper in, dinks it over with real finesse. Fantastic goal. Such a composed finish.
Now Real Madrid have the ball again. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. And threaded through by Mbappe. And the flag raised. Offside it is. And covering. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Maybe the ideal pass. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. And over it comes. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And let's give credit to the defending. Jude Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Vinicius! And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. And they have possession again. Dembele. Could be a goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. Well, the ball is rolling again, and PSG are giving this a real go. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Unable to get himself back on side here.
It doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
And this could square the game. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well, and he's making that clear to the assistant.
Real chance. Oh, look what he's trying. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running to trim the deficit. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Counter-attacking chance. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. In behind! Well, the emphasis was on placing the shot, but it's all gone awry.
Yeah, it's close. Maybe just too much time to think about it.
Really getting stuck in. And support available. There to take it away. Real with the ball again. Jude Bellingham. Well, a bit wasteful from the merengues. Can get themselves back into it. Quick counter could be on. Need to get bodies back. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Decent looking ball. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Disappointing pass. Real Madrid have given us away. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Sue, and giving the defence... Well, back underway, and Paris Saint-Germain facing an uphill climb after the events of the first half. And Real come away with it. It's not the most attractive passage of play. Good visualisation and execution. Brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. Threading it. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. A long way out. Oh, got everything behind it.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
Yes, they're having a field day in attack, and here they come again. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And nothing comes of that attack.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
It's a neat move. Really good build-up, but no end product. Oh, genuine chance. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And he read it superbly. And into the last 30 minutes now. Splendidly cut out. Vinicius Junior. Could pose a threat on the counter. Vinicius Junior. Well, it was very much on and close.
Oh, that was impressive. The amount of players sprinting to get forward in support of the ball. Just couldn't convert the chance.
He has teammates around him. And he might be through here. Oh, not clear just yet. keeps going. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Into the final 20 minutes. Well, space for PSG in the wide position. Oh, surely! And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Ready to break, perhaps? Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Vitinha. This looks more than decent. Oh, had to get that right.
Yeah, he gets it brilliantly, doesn't he?
And he's made headway. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Mbappe. Can he finish? Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Incisive pass. Oh, chance! Well, I thought that was going to be his second goal of the game.
Yeah, he's certainly active out there, showing up in dangerous spots quite often now.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
How close was that? Looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
There was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Well, it broke down, alas. Clever defending. Vitinha. Oh, could be. Oh, what a stop. Going short. Fine pass. But ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Nicely over the top. And look at this! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Delivering it. And there goes the final whistle. It's the perfect start on opening day. A lot to like about this performance.
Yeah.
The promise of high-octane excitement. How could it be otherwise with these two quality... It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have...
I think he's going to score here.
A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce. And very nicely positioned to win it back. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Jude Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. Winning back possession. Now options are plenty. Will it go in? And we cannot. Say enough about that save.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
Getting enough on... Oh, pushed onto the woodwork. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Read it well defensively. Incisive ball. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Oh, moving it nicely. A real opening now. Oh, a magnificent save!
Yeah, he stayed composed and narrowed the angle well, just what was needed.
Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. And he has options available. Well, it could be on for him here. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level. Back underway. Level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Can they jump in front? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front! Take it away. Struggle to keep the ball from Real.
atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, it was a good start to the season, wasn't it?
Oh, just hold on, this could be a goal. A chip chance. Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill.
Matteo Guendouzi.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Going for it. Got behind it and kept it out. It's played in now. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. You can feel his pain after seeing that fly over. Really well struck. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again. Goes for goal! But the keeper saw it coming and saves easily. Nuno Tavares. Played in with that. And it's taken away. Terrific.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Matteo Cancellieri. Played in now. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? That will be a throw-in now. Thrown to the opposition. Finds himself with space now. Having a try. I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. They take it short. Oh, it must be here. An equaliser. What a terrific to and fro start to the match. That tackle was far from clean. Freeing up the chance now. Mateus Cunha. The ball is lost and the chance has gone too.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Zaccagni. A promising move stalls. Has to turn them around. Now composure needed. And he's done really well to keep that out. Out of play. Throw in to come. Oh, that's really well cut out. Could take things forward a notch here. Well, it was looking good. But ultimately, nothing doing. There could be something building for United now. Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. Into the box it goes. And there could be trouble now. And trying his luck. And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. And the corner is fired in. That solid goalkeeping did really well to hold it. And it's clear, no problem.
Well, United are playing well. They're creating lots of chances and they look a constant threat. But they need to make it count soon.
Well, maybe this time something positive can happen for them. Mateus Cunha! And what a save that is! Counter-attack coming, away they go. Still making forward progress. And they have the lead! Only moments ago they were behind. Strap yourselves in. We've got one heck of a game to enjoy. Matteo Guendouzi. Looking to to put the cross in. And way to the front stick. It's ended up in the safe hands of the goalkeeper. Clearance a little off target that time.
That could have proved to be a really big mistake.
And Burma. Sheshko. Promising looking ball. Has to score. Oh, he got his head to it, but he's missed the chance. Matteo Guendouzi. And they might be in. They're in here. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. And away we go again at 3-1 now. Promising looking attack from United. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And it must be. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Setting up the chance. Behind for a corner. Pressure still on. They take it short. Now there could be a chance to counter. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. Matteo Cancellieri. Now, this has to be. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Off we go again then. Every kick-off becomes harder than the last when it's going like this. Cancellieri. Matteo Guendouzi. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. So the second half. Welcome to a match that promises fireworks. The atmosphere's electric, with the crowd really coming alive, and we could see something special today. The stage is set for a contest you don't want to miss. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Napoli, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I enjoyed their opening day performance. They were bright, clever and inventive. If they can reproduce that sort of display today, they'll have had a great start to the season.
This is how the Napoli team looks. Giovanni Di Lorenzo starts alongside Amir Rahmani in the centre of defence. Scott, he's in here. Oh, that's a great block. Well won, but the ball out. Now, can he get the cross in? And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
That set up the chance. Opportunity now, and that is a top-quality save. Delivered into the box, and the keeper able to hold on to it at the second attempt.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Stanislav Lobotka. Nicely sets it up. Lukaku! And ready for it coming his way. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. This for the lead. And it's taken away. Terrific.
What a piece of defending that was.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
He will try and get on the ball as much as possible. He loves to affect the game with his combination play, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot of that again today.
That's not a bad-looking ball. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Kylian Mbappe. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Mbappe, this has to be. Oh, that's incredible! You've got to be a special player to put the ball in like that. Most wouldn't even think about that. That is wonderful.
Well, got caught napping there. It's such a bad place to lose possession. It really is.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Amir Rahmani. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Anguissa. Oh, that's a really lovely ball. And that's a Napoli corner. Could they draw level from this? That's a good ball in behind. Oh, there's confidence. And it didn't miss by much.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in a great position now.
Anguissa. Ball played back to Meret. Rahmani. Lobotka. Romelu Lukaku. Could be something on. They might be in. And with a slight hint of alarm, it's nicely knocked to the keeper. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Kevin De Bruyne. Stanislav Lobotka. 2-1, well read. De Bruyne. Romelu Lukaku. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Something could be on with this. Delivered towards Lukaku. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. The ref happy to let that one run. lost it, needlessly really. Lovely setup. On to McTominay. Untidy in possession there. Both sides having a hard time keeping the ball at the moment.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stray passes. Neither side are playing with fluidity at the moment.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? There it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible!
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Eduardo Camavinga. On to Bellingham. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. One player who's looked pretty good in what we've seen in the first half is Vinicius Junior. Plenty to admire.
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most...
The second half underway, and although Real Madrid lead, that could quite easily change. Is this the equaliser? Magnificent save, top draw goalkeeping. Short corner it is. Delivered towards the far post. Well watched by the goalkeeper, read the flight nicely. In the right position to cut out the pass. Politano. That set up the chance. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Getting closer. The referee playing advantage. Politano. Pass weighted just right.
Yeah, lovely technique with that pass.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Now the chance for them to pull forward. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. Could take things forward a notch here. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Good ball in behind. Good defending to prevent any damage. And that's gone to the wrong place. Could be dangerous. Now it's on for them. Game on. 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on its head.
Well, just watch this again. Lukaku's pass is inch perfect. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
So it's now 2-2 as the ball gets rolling again. David Alaba. On to Camavinga. Still trouble here. Goes for goal! But the keeper saw it coming and saves easily. Poor distribution from the keeper.
No immediate danger this time.
Anguissa. Well read to gain possession. Good pass, good chance. attacking at pace. This could be dangerous. The counter fizzling out in the end. Lovely setup. And a cross into the area. They run the ball now to keep it. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. Lovely, incisive ball, but not the end result that was hoped for. McTominay. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, what a save! These are sharp reactions. And here's a change for Napoli. Vinicius Junior. Back off the post. Incredible stop.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
Mbappe. The effort shut out.
That's defending of the highest quality.
Lukaku. Room to do something here. Now, can someone attack this? He's in here. Oh, my goodness! From being finished to going in front. What a turnaround this is! Well, an exciting climax to an exciting game. But is there enough time left for a response? David Neres. Di Lorenzo. Amir Rahmani. Well, you can sense the frustration growing. They can't get near the ball. And out of play for a Napoli throw-in. McTominay. Noah Lang. That's a good ball. And it's on here. And that should do it. A two-goal cushion to rest on until the end. (4-2) the score then as we kick off once more. Plenty of open space here. This is an excellent run. Crucial defending. Carvajal. The ref allowing the game to flow. Has to be. It's in. Well, don't write them off yet. There's the goal that keeps hopes alive. Di Lorenzo. Scott McTominay. Anguissa. There's a good feel to this attack. And the goal here. Welcome to a match that promises fireworks. The atmosphere's electric with the...
The promise of high-octane excitement. How could it be otherwise with these two quality sides about to go at it with zeal and vigour? An exciting duel in prospect. Hello and welcome to a football venue that's certainly on the bucket list of most fans around the world. We're at the Bernabeu. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Now, who can he play it to? And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with David Alaba as fullbacks. Rodrigo plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. Oh, what an opportunity! What a save! Kylian Mbappe! Reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Under real pressure here. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Elects to go short. Valverde. And Bellingham. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Real in a good position out wide. Bellingham. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Threads it nicely. Rodrigo. Will it be? Well, what a stop that was. Plenty of support here. Jude Bellingham. And the pass deftly cut out. Nicely weighted pass. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Mendy. It's with Vinicius Junior. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Tenacious challenge.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
Real using width to good effect. But nothing comes of it. Rodrigo. Oh, disappointing end to that. Jude Bellingham. Oh, this looks useful. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Eder Militao. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Options in the middle. And making sure there was no danger in the end. That's a good-looking ball. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Huge block.
Yeah, absolutely top quality, wasn't it?
Federico Valverde. And he's broken free. Well, that's splendid play. They could level it. Splendid defending. Really clever pressing. Mbappe. He's in here. And it's an excellent save.
Oh, it's a great save. Certainly showed his class there and prevented an almost certain goal.
Kylian Mbappe is with Vinicius Junior. Top-class defending. Able to skip past his man. Mbappe! And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Camavinga. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And options in the centre. And that's really well read.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Real Madrid get the throw in. And he's made headway. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. Trent Alexander-Arnold. And danger averted. Well read. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Could reduce the deficit. Eduardo Camavinga. Here's Mbappe. Oh, genuine chance. And pushed away to safety. Corner given to Real Madrid. Favouring the short one. Might lead to a chance. Can they get one back? Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Chance here. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. Back in action then. And Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. Federico Valverde. And now Rodrigo. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
And an opening. What an astonishing few minutes. From seemingly out of it, it's all square again. Can you believe it? So they get the game restarted, and the story here, back from the brink. A good idea. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And the keeper showing good hands.
The stats show just what an enthralling game it's been so far. You've got two teams absolutely going for it. Lots of chances, and it's so difficult at this point to say who's going to go on and win
It's opening up
this.
soon. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Oh, got into position brilliantly. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back. And he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
Crossing opportunity. And nothing comes of this attack. And successfully cut out. And Bellingham, and he's through here. Oh, yes! You have to marvel at the sheer spectacle of it. Taking everyone by surprise, yet at the same time we know just how capable he is. A special moment.
Here's the replay, and all I can say is, wow, that is some finish. It's a lovely bit of skill, and you're not going to see many better goals than that.
Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Now Eder Militao. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Mbappe. Well, a good tackle. Ready to break, perhaps. Excellent pass. Genuine chance.
Well, as soon as they won the ball back, there was an almighty roar. The fans are trying to push the team forward and get an equaliser.
Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. David Alaba. Mbappe with it. Showing a real will to win the ball. Nicely played. It could be for Mbappe. Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Eduardo Camavinga. Here's Valverde. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. Attractive build-up. Oh, it might be. Well, flag going up. Frustrating, really. He's offside. Five minutes to go. Alaba failed to hold it. Now, options are plenty. And let's give credit to the defending. Bellingham. Now, the counter-attack looks on. Well, not very clever defending. Must take the lead here, and they do, and with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
If we watch it again, they were all over the place at the back, left the keeper in a difficult position. They'll be disappointed to concede a goal like that.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Alexander-Arnold. Now Eder Militao. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of the... A clash that has the makings of can't-miss drama. Two teams ready to write a positive story for themselves, and the stage is set for what should be an absolute belter today. It's Barcelona. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Well, you only need to look at the history books to see how close this fixture historically has been. Barcelona at home against Real Madrid on this occasion. I'm Derek Ray. Sitting alongside me here on the gantry is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, this ought to be special.
Well, Derek, this is a magnificent setting for a great rivalry. Let's just hope we see...
Trying his luck. And that's comfortably gathered. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And not an effort for his own personal scrapbook. Opportunity. Oh, disappointing clearance. Jude Bellingham. Ambitious effort. Oh, got everything behind it. Decides to shoot. In it goes. That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Back underway, and that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Well, can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Jude Bellingham. And no worries for the goalkeeper. And running it back. Might lead to a chance. Can he finish? Oh, what a save! And clearing his lines. Kylian Mbappe. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Lewandowski. De Jong. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Space for Real out wide. Last line of defence, literally. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Mbappe, and he's made headway, and it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
Oh, good strike. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Not to be in terms of the finish. And a fine tackle. And support available. straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Given away by Real Madrid. Camavinga. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Frankie de Jong. And take it away. Lewandowski. Quick counter could be on. And in with a real chance. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Marcus Rashford. Opportunity here, and a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Rodrigo. Mbappe. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Could catch them on the break. They keep going. Well, plenty of green space to run into. They are losing possession. Great challenge, and he's broken free. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Opportunity. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Not increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. Short corner favoured. Will it open up? Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, on the evidence of what we're seeing in this match, Kylian Mbappe is a striker at the peak of his powers, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, he's been absolutely brilliant today. His performance has had everything in it. The goals are just the icing on the cake.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Thoughtful play. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, they grabbed another one. Inching closer and closer. Within a goal now. And you have to say, momentum on their side. Away they go once more, the arithmetic having been altered by Barcelona here. Rashford. Lewandowski. Went in strongly, decisively, and threaded through by Mbappe. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. Let's see about the delivery. Clearance needed to be better. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Rashford. Timely intervention. Now the counter-attack looks on. Barca regaining possession. Now, who can he play it to? Takes it on! Well, the keeper's eyes were on the prize, in this case the ball. Maybe dangerous here. Well, he's been ruled offside. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Well, that challenge was far from clean. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. And doing well to keep that one out. And deciding to go short with this one. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. A good and fair challenge. An encouraging move from Barca. Could reduce the deficit. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Shown inside. It's a perfect challenge. Oh, that's a really good run. Rashford! Oh, tremendous goal! Finessing it into the back of the net. Take a bow. Eduardo Camavinga. The players waiting in the centre. The keeper taking care of the situation. Pass keeps them flowing.
Yeah, such a good pass through the ball.
Genuine chance. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Trent Alexander-Arnold. David Alaba. This is Alaba. That's a lovely ball. Carve out another one. And he might be through here. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, a good place to win it back, and a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Might be a chance here. Couldn't grab hold of it. Oh, that is outrageously spectacular! Well, a flair for the dramatic, to say the least. Well, we were playing that one over and over again for a long time to come. The ball back with Real now. Could catch them on the break. Could pull one back here. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. Rashford, fine pass. Can he chip it home? Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish. Rodrigo. Barcelona fighting against this overall situation. What can they pull out of the fire? And so the referee's whistle for full time. Barcelona have lost. I wonder what he made of this.
It's a hard-fought contest. It's neither side.
Match day is finally here, with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale, and the anticipation has never been higher. Hello from one of the world's most iconic stadiums, the Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. That's a good ball. What a start to this match. Fantastic energy from the off. Oh, what's happened here? They could be in.
That could really have cost them.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Jude Bellingham plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. Vinicius Junior! Oh, he's missed it. Big chance to open the scoring.
Yeah, what a start that would have been to the game.
Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid come away with it. Midfield possession a key part of the game. Right now, no part of this game. Well, it's no surprise to see who we've picked out to have a look at here. Jude Bellingham being talked about by everybody. What can we expect to see from him in this one?
Well, for me, Guy, it's his ability to combine with others in and around the box which makes him stand out. He's such a clever player. He could be the difference today.
Mbappe. Could be setting something now. Gets in the way superbly. There's no margin for error here. Really good pressure. Can they make something of this? Valverde! And that is a terrific save. It's been delivered. This could be threatening. Who got in the way of it? To edge ahead there. It's in. 1-0. And all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
Jude Bellingham. He's in here. And it's a penalty. And a chance to go further in front. For an even firmer grip on the game. And he does the job from the spot. Two-nil then, as we get started again. Played in with that. It's a long way out. And that's not a bad save at all. Corner kick played in. Well, nothing doing for them in the end. Has a go. Gets past really nicely. Mbappe! It's in! Oh, they needed that. And they're not out of this game yet. Moving once again. And Real Madrid right back into the contest now. Valverde. Real pushing forward with options available. Chance now for a quick transition. Now, this has to be. And it's there. A lovely, lovely way to score. Made a difficult finish look very, very easy. And the game kicks off again with the score 3-1. Making good ground and still going. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Alaba. Vinicius Junior. Won the ball, now to keep it. And the attack is over.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. And the counter fizzling out in the end. Oh, that's really well cut out. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. This has to be. Oh, it's in. A delightful goal. And a moment of sheer quality. Beautiful. Oh, you're not going to get away with a tackle like that. Well, they won the ball, now what to do with it? Play continues as the ref lets that go. Just needs the composure now. And I'm afraid that's gone badly wrong. Hit hard, but hit well wide. Bellingham. And it must be. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. Camavinga. Now Bellingham. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Oh, should score! There it is, dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. We restart at 4-2, the goals continue to come. Mbappe, and is the tide fully on the turn here? Two lightning strikes. Valverde. Not a bad-looking ball. Oh, brilliant anticipation. They found a way through. Oh, yes! What a goal! Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip. With the goalkeeper helpless. And there's the whistle. And the second half is underway. Something could be on with this. It's to start something. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. What a chance here. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant. Still going here. Chance to score. Oh, that's really assured goalkeeping. Read it perfectly. That's not a good pass. It's easily been cut out.
Yeah, they can't give it away that cheaply.
Could be a chance to break here. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Puts it through. One-on-one. You've really got to hit the target.
Yeah, never really looked settled as he shot there.
Bellingham. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Vinicius Junior. Now, this has to be. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. This is looking good. What next? But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Eduardo Camavinga. Onto Bellingham. Fearless block.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Federico Valverde. Just needs the composure now. A chip, was it meant? And it's there. A lovely, lovely way to score. Made a difficult finish look very, very easy. Mendy. Surely now. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on. Mbappe. Oh, what a good ball. That could be in. Found superbly and in. And the keeper right behind it.
Yeah, made it really difficult for the striker. Top-class goalkeeping.
Delivered into the box. Move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. Well, they won the ball, now what to do with it? That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Bellingham. It's deflected out. Corner. In. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And he'll take this on, but the keeper saw it coming and saves easily. This could get interesting. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. The right ball. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Kylian Mbappe. Real moving the ball forward. Keeper comes out and wins it.
Well, he didn't get the cleanest of touches, but it was enough.
What a chance here. And it's in. And they'll want to get the game restarted as quickly as they can. They're not beaten yet. Instinct there to cut it out. Gets past really nicely. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. Mbappe. He's in here. Could be now. A heroic stop. Oh, and there could be something building here. It's another block. Could be a chance to break here. Onto it, in on goal. It's offside. Could be that. It's far from over yet, even though there are just 5 minutes remaining. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Well watched by the goalkeeper, and not one for the highlights. Vinicius Junior. Now, this has to be. And there it is. Down and out, 3 goals down. But they've done the unthinkable. Well, please let the fun continue as this cracking game gets going again. Rodrigo. Handy position now for a late winner. Just needs the composure now. Terrific bit of blocking. And that's the final blast of a really fiercely contested game. Your overall impression of what we've seen from the visitors here?
They certainly weren't at their best today, but sometimes you just have to keep fighting, keep believing, and that's what they did.
Well, you really wouldn't want to be anywhere else today. You've got the best... Well, a very warm welcome to all joining us at Anfield. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Liverpool, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. 2 motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Excellent progress, and it continues. Big chance. And that is how to stop a goal.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
And it must be. And there it is. 1-0 already.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
Well-timed tackle and over the line. Cody Gakpo. Mbappe. Magnificent save, top draw goalkeeping. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Oh, good vision. Slips away.
They got everything right there.
Rodrigo. Here we go! I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. Taking a chance. Good positioning does the job. Now to play for another corner. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Chance to go level. Unbelievable reflex save.
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
And they've gone with a short one. Oh, a good chance was building there. And the ball goes out of play for a goal kick. Vinicius Junior. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Well, that could have proved tricky, but it's safe now. Real Madrid regaining possession. They found a way through, and he's through here. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. 2-0 then, as we get started again. Has to turn them around. And the defender saw the chance to stop them and took it.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Counter-attack coming, away they go. What a chance here. A chip chance. Oh, it's in. A delightful goal and a moment of sheer quality. Beautiful. So it's 3-0 as the game restarts. Verts, an attack that's come to nothing. Camavinga. Could be something on. Well, it looked promising, but well read to cut it out in the end. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. And the counter fizzling out in the end.
Yeah, not quite fluent enough there.
Isak. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. This could get interesting. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Bellingham. Trying to carve out the angle. Well, there's no trouble whatsoever for the keeper there. Verts. That's not a bad-looking ball. They've lost it, needlessly, really. Both teams guilty of giving it away here.
Well, I have to say it's been a poor passage of play. They just need to relax on the ball a bit more.
McAllister. Now with Gakpo. And the attack collapses. Vinicius Junior. Kylian Mbappe. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. Closed it down well. Oh, could be a chance here. Brilliant attempt. It very nearly went in.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
Well, that will do it for the first half here at Anfield. The first kick of the second half of a game which Liverpool will want to forget so far. Alexander-Arnold. In the right position to cut out the pass. Just needs the composure now. And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping. It's 3-1 now. Off they go once more. Bellingham. Isak. And the attack is over. Switched on and ready to intercept there. It's to get back in it. It's in! And it really is happening for them now. They're right back in the contest. And the game kicks off with the score now 3-2. Eduardo Camavinga. Well, there could be a real chance developing. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Well, that's one to be taken all day long. A little off this time. Well stopped and safely away. Isak. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Good vision. Oh, brilliant. Top stop.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
Real have it back now. Rodrigo. Now with Gravenberch. Cody Gakpo. Wirtz. That's how to play it through. Now, this has to be. Well, this is a once-in-a-season thing. It is a complete comeback from being 3 goals behind.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And just look at the finish. That's a brilliant piece of skill and vision to chip the goalkeeper from there. What a great goal.
As the game restarts, it really is anyone's now. What a momentum shift we've seen. Kylian Mbappe. Isak.
Of the blue card registration,
Bit sloppy in possession. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Wirtz. The ball back with Liverpool now. Ball one, well read. Moving through on goal. Oh, you might have to wait a long time to see anything like this again. Somehow, incredibly, they're now in front.
Well, here's the replay. Just look at this pass from Salah. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
We're inside the final 15 minutes. This is a promising looking attack. But it will now be tight. Oh, he's lost it. Surely the equaliser. Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. Real Madrid with an opportunity to equalise here. It's gone astray, and it was far too easy.
Well, they just can't get their passing going here.
Cody Gakpo. And there's a chance for the break here. The counter fizzling out in the end. Great instinct there to cut it out. Last touch off the defender, corner to come. Decide against playing it in. Isak. Oh, penalty given, and a huge chance to finish this off. To finish it off here. The chance has been spurned. The penalty saved. Antonio Rudiger. Mbappe. Untidy in possession there. Neither side doing a good job of looking after the ball. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily.
Well, Liverpool are nearly there, and their fans know it. Just listen to the support they're giving their team. Not long left now.
Isak. There's a chance for them to go now. Surely now. Oh, vital block. It's a corner. There's not a lot of time left. They're nearly there.
The promise of high-octane excitement. How could it be otherwise with these two quality sides about to go at it with zeal and vigour? An exciting duel in prospect. Next on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me ready to provide tactical analysis is Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Al Nassr facing Real Madrid.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
So, a Real Madrid corner. Mbappe. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Trying to deliver it accurately and collected with considerable ease. So the initial 11 for the home side. Sadio Mane starts with Kingsley Coman in the wide positions. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Could be troublesome. Just to get them in front. threat there. Simple stop for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, I think it just lacked that final bit of quality, didn't it?
A super tackle and they've won possession. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Mbappe! Oh, what a save! Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, they were in a decent position too. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Can they do it? Decent idea. Tremendous interception.
Oh, he reacted so well to the danger. He stopped an almost certain goal.
Oh, really good pressing. Can he put them in front? Marvellous anticipation. Who can he pick out? And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. Attacking possibilities for Real. Can they jump in front? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. One 0 then. Oh, that's brilliant play. Looking tentative. And really bold goalkeeping to deal with the danger. Oh, that's splendid play. Trying his luck. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, top goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box. Is it going to be? Oh, and a wonderful stop. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. And nearing the half-time interval, Real Madrid hold the edge here. How about your assessment of what you've seen from them in the first 45?
Yeah, it's a close one, a difficult one to call. I think they'll be the happier of the two sides, though, going in front, but it's marginal. They'll need a little bit more in the second half.
Good bit of closing down. Careless in possession. Mbappe, and taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Strong but fair tackle. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Well, fine reading of the situation. Under real pressure here. And the goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. Ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Intelligent ball. And an opening. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, he normally delivers, I think that's fair to say, but he hasn't delivered in this match.
Yeah, not his best showing so far, is it? Barely involved and hasn't looked comfortable on the ball. Needs to up his game, there's no doubt about that.
Yeah, it's not the best. I like it. I like the tempo. Alright, cool. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, it's not the best.
And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it.
Yeah, shows his strength there to hold them off.
Bellingham. Thoughtful play. Can he put it away? And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? So the action continues and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Trying to connect. And just like that, broken up. The pressure was high and they could be in here. Oh, what a stop! Played over. Oh, difficult save to make. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Real chance. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. A lopsided contest. 4-0. Opportunity. Oh, blocked it. Surely. That's really good controlled defending. Well, the last touch came off the defender, so a corner now. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Let's see about the delivery. Found wanting a bit with that delivery. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Decent pass. Is it going to be? Chance still there. Oh, what an astonishing goal! One for the archives. Remember where you were when it happened. Unforgettable. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And he's driving it. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, might get to it. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, time just challenged magnificently. And possibilities here. Well, I think it's fair to say he got underneath that just a little bit.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
And Real come away with it. Oh, he's gone for goal. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
wouldn't want to be anywhere else today. You've got the best seat in the house for a match nobody wants to miss. If this one lives up to its potential, it could be a game to savour. All the action coming your way here on EA TV. Hello from one of the world's most iconic stadiums, the Santiago Bernabeu. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid.
Big moment here.
Stop to the last. Chances don't come better. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays alongside Rodrigo. Terrific bit of blocking. To go short with the corner. Struggling to keep it here. Vinicius Junior. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. This has to be. And he's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink. A finish of real confidence. The action underway once more, and the onus is on Real to find a response. Mendy. Now Bellingham. Now, here they go. That one has gone behind. Mbappe. The ball won back. Rodrigo. Closed it down well.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Beautifully weighted ball. Danger cleared, but the goalkeeper might want a word after that. Pressing from the front now. Working hard to win it back there. And the attack collapses. Jude Bellingham. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Genuine chance. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. They decide against putting it into the box. That set up the chance. Militao. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. That's far from the ideal delivery. It's hit the first man. Oh, that's really well cut out. Promising position, this. And punch clear. Camavinga. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Could be something on. Oh, that's really nice. And they've scored! Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, here it is again. It's a wonderfully weighted ball over the top, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
A little sloppy on the ball there. got the chance now. Gets in the way superbly. And it's a corner. And the chance maybe for Real to take the lead here. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. And the defence will be able to deal with that. Militao. No free kick, a good advantage. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? And it's comfortably gathered. Federico Valverde. Played into the penalty area. Well, that could have proved tricky, but it's safe now. Antonio Rudiger. On to Rodrigo. And they've come away with the ball. Federico Valverde. Now, this might be promising. I'm afraid that's careless. No problem at all in keeping that one out. Different angle of attack. Vinicius Junior to take the lead. Terrific bit of blocking.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Still trying to find the space. And that is some stop.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it, and has narrowly missed.
Well, Real have certainly been good going forward, but they need to take one of these chances while they're on top.
They've got to work to win it back again here. Well, there's the flag, offside. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Rodrigo. And that's going to be all for the first half at the Bernabeu. Well, Kylian Mbappe is asking plenty of questions of that defence. He's certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. It could prove to be the key.
Back underway, 45 more minutes to come. David Alaba. On to Rodrigo. This could be! Vital tackle, and he's come away with it. Valverde. This could be dangerous. It's there! And into the lead they go. So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. To square things up. No, that's superb from the defender.
That was a really dangerous situation.
A chance to get in behind here. Found superbly and in. Fearless block. Big chance. It's got to be. Good hands from the keeper. The keeper. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Kylian Mbappe. Sent into the middle. Still with a bit to do. Chouameni. Able to skip past his man. That's a wonderful pick out. Under pressure, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. And he's managed to keep it in. Promising looking ball. Miscue in the final third there.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Real with acres of space to attack. Bellingham! Oh, what a really good save that was. And they've gone with a short one. Surely now. A wild effort, you have to say, and probably the less said about it, the better. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. A heroic stop. Jude Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. So Real trailing, but what can they do with this corner? Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Could be dangerous. Mbappe. Genuine chance. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. 3-1 then as we get started again. Vinicius Junior.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly dominated the ball, as you can see. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Bellingham! It's saved! Magnificent from the keeper.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Lovely setup. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Hard work brings reward in winning back possession. And it's comfortably gathered. With a lapse in vision from the keeper. Bellingham! And that's a gift of a goal. With the blame only going to one player, I'm afraid. It's a goalkeeper error, and a big one at that. So the game gets going again with Real Madrid in complete control. We've entered the final 10 minutes. Real exploiting the space on the flank. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. What a chance! And there's the hat-trick! He'll be taking the match ball home. So another kick-off after another goal, and it's surely over now. Real with width here. Well, that's the perfect way to protect the ball.
Ah, that's a good bit of play.
Struggling to keep it here. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Having a try, and he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is! a corner. They decide against putting it in. Having a look. Ooh, got in the way of it. Great instinct there to cut it out. Federico Valverde. Rodrigo. Kylian Mbappe. On to Rodrigo. Bellingham. Getting closer. Mbappe. Oh, real opportunity. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time.